All right, so you're me 10 years from now? Yeah, same guy. Just learned a few things the hard way. Let me ask you something straight. Knowing what you know today as a licensed mortgage broker and a realtor, what would you have done differently? I would have bought more real estate earlier and more aggressively. I would have focused less on trying to do everything perfectly and more on controlling assets. What do you mean by that? I mean this, I would have used properties to buy more properties. That's what investors do. That's what wealthy people do. You buy a property, it produces income. You leverage that income and you go buy the next one. Then you repeat that process. Yeah, but wasn't that harder back then? Not really. The tools existed, but today it's a lot easier. Now you've got programs like DSCR loans where the property can qualify based on its income, not just you. So if I told you I want 50, maybe even 100 properties someday, what would you tell me? I'd tell you to start now, not later, not when everything is perfect. Now, because the first property is the hardest. After that, it becomes a system. Look, I'm not knocking crypto, I'm not knocking stocks, the S&P 500, but real estate, it's one of the most consistent ways to build long-term wealth and passive income. So you're telling me the biggest mistake I could make is waiting? Exactly. The biggest mistake you can make is waiting. So what would you do if you were me? I'd have a conversation. I'd reach out to Home Loanist and go to homeloanist.com and just start asking questions. You don't need to have it all figured out, but you just need to start.